Taurus. How are you? So if you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, maybe it's your North Node, maybe you know a Taurus, you're involved with the Taurus, there could be a message for you here. So take what works, leave what doesn't. You all know who we are in the story, right? And as always, I really appreciate you. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button right there. Blink. It really helps me out. All right, Taurus, we got the sun shining bright. We have the sun shining bright. All right, let's see what's going on here because things are internally happening on a lot of levels for my Taurus. All right, so look, we have you, even though I feel as if some of you Taurus may not have everything, I feel as if you're feeling good though. I think this is an energy of gratitude. This is saying, you know, I'm really happy for what I have. You know, even though, you know, life isn't what you want it to be or where you want it to be right now, there's a lot of joy in your life. So I'm really happy to see that for you because I think it's really important to focus on what you have and, you know, be grateful for that than, you know, focus on the things that you don't have. So I want to first start off with, you know, an energy of the King of Cups. This is your recent past. I feel as if you might have been dealing with somebody, could be a water sign, who I think they've had their eye on you for quite a bit and they see you as a real catch. You know, maybe this person, you know, made some kind of advances towards you. I feel as if, you know, you just weren't feeling it with them, all right? Because, you know, the Lovers here coming up reversed. If this is somebody from your past, I feel as if you made a decision that, you know, you just didn't want to have anything more to do with this person and you were happier really on your own. This is a card of a very single individual. I don't see you being with somebody when we have this Nine of Pentacles. You're very happy in your own space, you know, enjoying your own efforts of your work, you know. So I feel as if, you know, you're good on your own right now. So even though this past relationship, you know, has left you feeling a little alone, a little left out, there is a lot that is going very well for you, Taurus. So I like that. I like that very much. Now, moving forward, I do see that we have, you know, the High Priestess coming up. So some of you guys may actually maybe be consulting with, you know, maybe a psychic or a tarot reader, or maybe you are yourself. Because Taurus, I have to tell you, you are, in my opinion, the most psychic zodiac sign of the zodiac, truly. So, I mean, I feel as if, you know, maybe you are starting to really develop some of these skills that you have, really starting to tap into really more psychic kind of phenomenon and issues. And maybe you really, you know, start to, you know, really tap into some of your gifts, because I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of psychic gifts, you know. So if you wanted to tap into that, I think, you know, you cannot, don't be afraid of it, you know, just accept it. Acknowledge it, and a lot of gratitude, you know, for what it's showing you. So I am feeling like maybe some of you guys end up with like a real intense dream, or you have a vision, or, you know, something spiritual. I feel like there's a very spiritual energy about you right now. So, yeah, just, you know that that's very real in your world. But I feel as if, you know, this High Priestess, though, is about, you know, I want to know about someone. And maybe this is someone from your past. Maybe this is the energy of this king. I feel as if there could be somebody who you are curious as to how are they doing right now. Maybe you're tuning into that because I have this King of Swords here reversed. You know, and this energy of the King reversed, there could have been a situation where something happened. You know, and it left a bad taste in somebody's mouth. And I feel as if you really want to know where they are right now. Do they have a girlfriend? Do they have a boyfriend? How do they feel right now? You know, would they be willing to like maybe kind of just have coffee with me? I just feel as if you're wondering, how is this person? Or if they're still angry and mad and, you know, because, you know, you ended it. Are they really hurt? I just get this feeling of like you are wondering about someone when you go to seek advice, you know, to some psychic or even yourself. But, you know, I feel as if, you know, but Two of Cups, you know exactly how it's feeling. And it's just almost curiosity of, you know, just wonderment of like, I wonder if they still feel the same way for me. I wonder if they still, you know, I mean, do they still think about me? Do they, you know, and I got to tell you, Taurus, you know, move on, you know, because, you know, this relationship, it crumbled for a reason. All right, because there wasn't enough stability and structure to make it work. You know, it didn't have all the elements of a good relationship and partnership. So I feel as if, you know, you need to manifest what it is you really want in a partner, in a relationship, not what, you know, what you think it is, you know, because I feel as if this is a time for you to reflect, if anything, and maybe, you know, some insight from this psychic might help you. But definitely feeling like you want to tune into some kind of spiritual answers as to, you know, what next and where things are going. But, you know, as for anyone from the past, the reason why they are in your past, remember that. All right, that is what matters, is like they are an ex for a reason. You know, sometimes we hang on to people because it's a trauma bond, you know, and it's because of a trauma that we hung on to each other. And maybe you broke away from that, which is really not an easy thing to do, but a very healthy thing to do. I just feel as if you keep wondering, and you know what, honestly, this person does the same thing to you. So just be aware that, you know, when you start to really think this kind of energy up, you can actually manifest this person back into your life. And is that really what you want? All right. So just a little food for thought for all you Taurians out there. So take what works, leave what doesn't. I will see you at another reading. Until then, be well. Bye now.